Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build the SGC. Today what we're going to be doing is building the armory piece, and probably do something else as well, like storage rooms or something like that. So we've got the armory which is stored, well, this is where I think it's stored, I don't know where it actually is. We've got the main Stargate control up here, then down a little door in here we have like this extra room. And I've seen like somebody else has done an armory down here, so kind of makes sense. There's also I have actually seen like a drawing that actually said that this was the armory, so I'm going to go with both of those really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like a kind of glass fancy thingamajiggy with iron bars on it. So this is where you can like request it. So it's going to be a bit locked down, you know, because not everyone can just walk in and grab stuff, right? That kind of makes sense. So you can have like a little guard in here or something. So we'll grab that, put that in there, open that as well, because we need to have it open. Ceiling we're actually going to leave as that colour as well. Can we actually go up one? Yeah, we can. Okay, so let's go up one. Since we can, and we'll put in a light as well. So, just grab that. I'm going to leave it as light grey though. Kind of like it as light grey. Otherwise you just get like the same colour going all across the walls. And it's mostly what I've got in the base itself, but yeah. I'm going to go with something a little bit different though. So I'm going to put in one of these lights. We can have that go down to there. I don't think we can put it anywhere else. No, we can't. So that'll do. It means that if you jump up here, you get stuck. But whatever. Right. So this is what we're going to have here. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Side in, side out, having kind of like sheety thing. We're then going to have a nice little seat down here. Luckily, that's roof forest. Is this roof forest? Yeah, that is. I think this is where the general's chair is. Yeah, this is the general's chair. Right here. So, that's actually really, really lucky because I wanted to have it black, just like the rest of the stuff that's in here is black. There we go. So put that up there. So yeah, this is where the guy sits. It's all locked up or whatever. Then in the back here, we're going to have the actual armory bit of it. So, should have enough room to go up on. One more, but I don't want to. What I don't want to do is do the move, just in case it screws up anything above. Like, I'm not too bothered about doing it on the higher floors, but I just don't want to do it while I know I've got stuff above it. Anyway, there we go. Let's fill this up in. That should do it. Right. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab exactly what I just did a minute ago. All these things, and it's a good central point. There's no central point. Of course there isn't. Alright, so go for... There we go. Do something like that. That kind of works. And do another one like over here or something. So do a bit angled. Yeah, like that. So we get two like lights in there. Let's grab the carpety type thing here. Oops, not that. Right. So we're going to go for... I don't think there's any reason I can't change these pipes. Is there? Nope. So we're going to do like what we did before in that small arms locker. I just really like this texture for stuff. I mean, it just works. Works really, really well. And then we can also go probably up these. So we have a couple of those. I'll go to like here. So I'm going anything there, we know. So let's go for that. What I'm going to do is have like these type of things. Actually have more like that. Yeah, have like that type of thing. So I've got that up. There we go. So I have that there. Then what we're going to do... So I want to go over that now. What I also want to do though is have something like that going across. So these are supposed to have like guns inside them. That's the idea. Just so you guys know. So like, I know there's no guns there, but imagine these being gun racks. That's the idea. Okay, that's the idea. There we go. Put that there. We'll put these on. So that's not supposed to look like that, obviously. Right. Let's go for let's do it on the inside. Like that, and then I could also want to put like hooks and stuff in here though, and that's going to ping it, isn't it? Yep, of course it is. Oh well. There we go, put all those up there. Then what we'll do, let's grab that, put that in there. Put that in there. And then what we're going to do is going to go over to that one there, ocean. So we've got like all these open. Maybe actually I'm going to have this one closed, I think. Oops. So let's go for up there. Should I'll just copy them off. So the idea being like, oh, that's weird. I think it's just because of how those are. Oh yeah, because if you like open, no, just seem to touch them, it just dies, doesn't it? Oh well, it's a bit annoying. So maybe not go with hooks for these ones. These two maybe don't go with hooks. Maybe just go with like buttons or something. I don't know. That's still people are going to press those, aren't they? They so are. Because look, you can do that and they can disappear. That's annoying, but we'll do something like that instead. Yeah, so it just opens at the top. But on top of these, anyway, I wanted to have this going across like there, and then we can do this as well. There you go. And I don't know if we want to do something else like that. No, I think that looks more like racks, doesn't it? And the rest just look a bit meh. I think maybe do it dark instead. Do that there. Right, okay, so we got some stuff like that. We can have some crates and all that kind of crap over on this side. So let's put that down. There we go, we have a couple of crates like that. There we go, just do that. That'll do. I have a couple bits and bobs on the floor as well. There you go, that'll do. That'll do for there. And a couple more over here as well, I think. Wow, they're all grenades. Excellent. Right. So maybe just do... Yeah, I'll just do that instead, so that's just got loads of grenades. There we go, that kind of works, doesn't it? So you got like some armory type stuff in here. It kind of looks like an armory, doesn't it? I think. At least I do think so. But maybe have a table over here, so because they always seem to have like tables, don't they? We can have some like, you know, the lesser stuff like walkie-talkies, I guess, or whatever, like hanging up there, as if they're hanging up there. What else can we have down here? So maybe there's not really anything else we can put down. I don't want it visible. Let's just put down. Don't want to put down TNT. Maybe these. Can we have walkie-talkie, right? Yeah. Yeah, just like random crap. And we'll use the uninvisible on these. Not as a chopping board. So there we go, that's what we get. Right. That kind of works, doesn't it? Maybe some chests of some kind. There you go. Got that there. Yeah. That works as an armory. That'll do. So there we go. Right. So, what have we got next? We've got some extra time, so let's do something else. Probably these two storage rooms over this side that are supposed to be bathrooms, but there's no way. There's just no way we can make them bathrooms. I don't think we can anyway. So, what we're also going to do is have some light vision potion. So we'll have one as a janitor's closet, I think. Janitor's closet type thing. Maybe we could have another one over here as well. So I'll maybe have 3 like closets. So we'll have this one as a janitor's closet, right? So yeah, that's there. That's high enough for that, definitely. And we'll just shove in 1 light or something, like a normal type light. This will be a janitor's closet, so we'll have, you know, like the whole, oh, it's conquest, but bucket. I guess we got the bucket there. Obviously, I haven't got a mop, but you can make a mop out of various materials like that, and you know, something like that will do, right? And then luckily, because we've got the biomes, should have a brown one, so we can actually like make a little stick type thing. So there's a mop there. High quality, I know. Is there any other stuff that I've got? Not really, is there? No. That'll do. So we've got that there. We could also have, you know, like some shelves and stuff that would have some sort of supplies on them. There we go. So I got some like. Oh, you can't put snow on that. That's annoying. But you know, typical kind of like supplies and racks or whatever. And then there could be some shelves up here or something. I don't know. Like, you know, like typical kind of stuff. But there you go, mop, bucket. I think that's actually quite good. But there we go, we get that. We've also got this room over here. So this one, let's see where this cuts off. So we'll cut it off there. Oh, not able to grab that one then. There we are. Right, so we're going to have 2 little storage supply room things in here. Higher ceiling. Fair enough. Right, okay, so there we go. That's what we get there. I'm going to keep that grey. There, and what we can do, got some visible light, grab that, shove that in there. Yeah, we'll do a little lamp like that. Where can we put this invisible block? Not many places. We'll put that, right, okay, so we're just going to have a storage room in here. What's it going to be storing? I don't really know, actually. What do you need? Some food supplies, maybe, in case there's a cave-in? That makes sense? Like emergency ration type stuff? I don't know, maybe. Let's do something like that, though. So this will have, like, cupboards and stuff like that. So this will be, like, food ration-y type room. So I'll do something like this. We'll make it the darker one, I think, instead. There we go. So we get something like that, which just got loads and loads of cupboards in it. And then we'll put in on the front of it. Let's put something. Let's do something like this, I think. Oops. There we go. Maybe not something like that. We'll see. No, let's leave that. Let's just leave that like that. So we've got some cupboard stuff like that. We'll have some crates and all that kind of stuff over here as well. Let's put those in there. We have some shelves in that bit. Is there any biomes around here? Nope. That's good. Sort of the other type of shelf type thing that we've been doing before. There you go. Just like that. That works. And then we'll have some boxes and crates to actually cover up that bit over in the corner. That'll work. Oops. Something like that. Something simple. That'll do the job. Okay. Then what are we going to have in here? I don't know, actually, what we're going to have in here. So that's got to be a dark one then. Alright. Switch that one over. Punch those through, and these, can we change? Yeah, we can. Let's change this by hand. So we can. Right, okay, and then these, let me switch over as well. Right, and then if we grab the same stuff that we had in the other one, so ceiling wise, I think what we need to do is that, because that kind of like center lines it at least. Doesn't look too chunky either, so that's quite good. We can kind of do the same thing with this one, can't we? Yeah, that looks good. Right, and then we'll have that there or something. Right, what should we do with this room? Bit difficult, isn't it? Might just have some sort of like crate type things here. Yeah, that's what those are. Something like these. And these going to be all like built up or something. Maybe we'll do a kind of like fancy type thing. These might be like tents or some sort of survival gear type stuff. That's the idea anyway. Oh, that's weird. Just can't see it. Let's move that over then. Right, okay, so then move that to there. Across, so put those under. So something like that. And we got those there. Just do something like that, like power lines or whatever. And we could even do power lines up here, I guess, couldn't we? Maybe not. Whoops. There we go. Okay, put that in there. Damn it. Okay. It's annoying, isn't it? Can't find a good space for it. It does go there and it just can't see that bit, I guess. That's the only thing we can really do. Okay, put those on. These are just like some sort of survival boxes or something, I don't know. Something anyway. Well, we put them in. Well, that'll do it. Right. Close that. So, what does that leave us with? Still got to do... No, we've done that one. Done that small room. It's completed. Cool. So we've got these two. So we've got the bathrooms to do. We've got bathrooms. We've got the observation room. Obviously, we've got to do the bomb room. I still need to do this corridor type thing, so I'll do that in a second, I think. And just like link it all up or whatever. Yeah, I'll do that in a second. But we've got the observation room definitely to do. Whatever's going to be in here, maybe I'll just do that as a power room of some kind. Because it makes sense, it's kind of like out of the way. And then we'll definitely have the bomb room through there, I think. So it kind of expands it quite nicely. Yeah, guys, that's it for this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.